Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Wizarding Sibs. Today I am vlogging from my apartment where I usually talk to you guys, but this is a bit of a different viewpoint, I guess. I thought I would talk a bit about my shelf process that is going on. So basically, because of the COVID situation, I think a lot of people were doing what I was doing, which is a lot of home renovation, a lot of rejigging, a lot of house decor. So I realized after I started my Pottergram account that I have so much Harry Potter stuff that was just lying scattered, unorganized everywhere. And I thought, okay, I need to get my crap together and display this properly because it deserves to be displayed properly. And I decided to dedicate my one and only shelf to Harry Potter. So that's what I've been doing over the summer, is just rearranging everything and putting things onto the shelf. Again, I only have this one shelf, so there's not much room and it's filled up pretty quick. My goal, my ultimate goal, which I think I talked about before, is that I want to move and I want to have a whole room dedicated to Harry Potter, which my fiance has already promised to do for me. But yeah, so once I get my Harry Potter room, I project that will be in another 2 years, but I have so many like big ideas in my mind right now. But for now, this will suffice. I am so glad I finally did something because I literally had so much artwork that was just lying around my house, like on the floor, like still in their poster holders, not even taken out. But I finally went to IKEA. I finally bought frames. Literally, I've been living in this place for 5 years and I didn't even put up any of that artwork. So I finally did. And the most recent piece I actually put up is what I wanted to show you guys today. So it is this right here. So this piece was actually gifted to me by the artist Rangjogi on Instagram. I hope I'm saying it properly. But basically, Pratik from Rangjogi, they're a company based out of India. They reached out to me on Instagram and they said that they would like to do a magical portrait of me and my brother. And so I went to their Instagram page and I was blown away by their talent because it was so unique. They do cartoons or caricatures of you, but in many different styles. So it could either be Simpson style, Rick and Morty, Pokemon, and then these magical portraits. I think recently they also did one for Carla from GeoJammies. So it's so unique. I've never seen anything like it. I've never actually had a cartoon or portrait of myself done before, other than like me doing Bitmoji or the Facebook avatar. But I've always seen, street artists doing caricatures of people, and I've always wanted one of myself. And now I finally have this one, so I can finally see what I would look like as a cartoon character. You tell me if they did a great job. I mean, I love it. I obviously do because I printed it and I put it on my wall. And my parents loved it when they saw it because they actually want to blow it up and put it in their home. Pratik did send me a large PDF, a high quality PDF version, so I was able to print it out. But I think the likeness is pretty good. I think they got Craig spot on. For me, I think they got the hair spot on. I know now my hair is quite long because of COVID, but before, for literally like over 10 years of my life, my hairstyle never changed and it was always down like that. So you tell me if it looks like me. But anyways, I thought they did a pretty good job in terms of likeliness. And I just really like the poses they did for us. They made it, I've never seen them do a pose like this. It looks super dynamic, super physical. We look very fit. So I appreciate that. And you can see they put our Patronuses in there. So the dog for Craig and also the magpie for me. So I thought that was a nice personal touch. And if you look closely, they actually also put our wands in there, the actual wands that we have. So mine is Hermione's, and then Craig's, I guess, is that interactive wand. So I thought that was pretty cool. But anyways, thank you so much, Rangjogi, for gifting us this magical portrait. If you guys want to see more of their work, give their Instagram some love, and also check out their website to see the costs, see what other type of styles they can do, and see if you're interested in getting a commission for yourself. I think they're really fun to see and do. So They did send me a little clip of their progress, of them working on this portrait. So for those of you who are interested in seeing how this portrait came to life from just like random pictures I sent from them, keep watching because I'm going to insert it right here.
I'm Harry Potter.
Listen. 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 Listen.
So there is the portrait that I printed, the Dumbledore's Army one that I have. If I back up, I have another one that's on the ground, the Hogwarts Express, a vintage Hogsmeade poster, and this one is by Kiko Ilustracion from Spain, the Spanish illustrator. I love it. It's a map of Hogwarts. These two are still on the ground because I actually sit on the ground, very, very ghetto, but I sit there to film, and it actually looks decent when I film, so I kept it like that. But yeah, these are my shelves right now. So I have some of my Noble collection pieces up there. I am hoping to get more Noble collection stuff. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I do like collecting different book covers that I find very interesting. These are my potions. And then, yeah, more books. I do have a lot of different Harry Potter books, the illustrated versions, whatnot. Oh, and like this is just like a complete mess. There's my mandrakes over there. My and then up here, poster from Iceland. And my goal, because there's a big blank space there, I do want to put the Nimbus 2000 broomstick that I have up there, but I'm still just trying to figure out a way to mount it onto the wall. All right, so that concludes my shelf tour, my very brief shelf tour. Again, it is still a work in progress, so I think I'll do a more detailed one for you guys once I'm more happy with it, once I organize things a bit more. There's still some other things that I ideally would want to put on the shelf, some things that I want to take away. But yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed that little clip from Rangjogi. I hope you enjoyed seeing that magical portrait. Again, check them out for yourselves. See if you would like a magical portrait. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, Rangjogi, for gifting us that. Have a wonderful day and stay magical.